Welcome to our discussion on risk management, specifically focusing on identifying and mitigating strategic risks. In today's fast-paced business environment, understanding and managing strategic risks is crucial for long-term success. Let's break down what strategic risks are, how to identify them, and the best ways to mitigate their impact. First, what are strategic risks? These are risks that threaten an organization's ability to achieve its long-term objectives. Unlike operational or financial risks, strategic risks often arise from changes in the market, competitive landscape, technology, regulations, or even shifts in consumer preferences. So, how do you identify strategic risks? 1. Environmental scanning. Regularly monitor external factors such as market trends, economic indicators, competitor activities, and regulatory changes. Tools like PESTLE analysis, looking at political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors, can help you spot emerging threats and opportunities. 2. SWOT analysis. Evaluate your organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This helps pinpoint vulnerabilities that could be exploited by external changes. 3. Stakeholder engagement. Consult with key stakeholders, including employees, customers, suppliers, and industry experts. Their insights can reveal risks that may not be immediately obvious. 4. Scenario planning. Develop and analyze different future scenarios. Ask what-if questions to anticipate how various events could impact your strategy. Now, let's talk about mitigating these risks. 1. Risk avoidance. If a risk poses a significant threat, consider altering your strategy to avoid it entirely. For example, you might decide not to enter a volatile market. 2. Risk reduction. Implement controls and processes to minimize the likelihood or impact of risks. This could involve diversifying your product line, investing in new technology, or strengthening your supply chain. 3. Risk sharing. Distribute risk through partnerships, joint ventures, or insurance. Sharing risk can reduce the burden on your organization if things don't go as planned. 4. Risk acceptance. Sometimes the cost of mitigating a risk outweighs the potential impact. In these cases, acknowledge the risk and prepare contingency plans to manage consequences if they arise. Finally, remember that strategic risk management is an ongoing process. Regularly review and update your risk assessments as your business and the external environment evolve. By systematically identifying and addressing strategic risks, organizations can protect their long-term interests and seize new opportunities with confidence. Thanks for watching, and stay proactive in your approach to risk management.